What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Project, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings two-game slate. Before we begin, before we definitely subscribe. We're here breaking down, like I said, the Knicks at Miami, Golden State at LA. If we look back at the series, Miami's leading 2-1, and then we have LA leading 2-1. So we just saw this matchup, like I said already, with the Knicks and the Heat, and then the Lakers blowing up the Warriors. Let's kind of go break it down based on the first game. We'll bring this up with the bot score. We had Julius Randle, who did awful. We had Jalen Brunson, who showed up, though. RJ Barrett did okay. Hardenstein with 26 minutes, so minus 18 plus or minus. That was awful. Quentin Grimes saw 22 minutes. Quigley saw 20. But looking back at the Heat, Jimmy Butler did meh. I mean, it was just decent. Max Strus saw 30 minutes. Vincent saw 30. Love saw 23. Martin saw 23. Lowry saw 25. So if we look back, let's start off, like I said, with the Knicks. Jalen Brunson 85. The price tag didn't move other than about $200. I don't mind it still. I think he's still the main option on this team. Julius Randle is kind of the hard piece to figure out is what's going on with him. Is he going to have that 53-point game that we saw, or is he going to bust and only see 30? That's the biggest question mark is what to do with this first game. Because I was on the first game a lot, and that burned me a ton whenever I was on that first game. But now we're kind of figuring out what are we going to do here. Not really liking RJ Barrett and Robertson. I'm not liking quickly being questionable. Kind of is something that we need to look at. Because we could see, like I said, we could see possibly more Quentin Grimes at 4-2, which I don't mind. And then McBride could see minutes at 3,000. If we, like I said, we look back, Derrick Rose didn't see the 4. McBride saw a minute, Toppin saw 17, Hartenstein saw 26, and then Grimes saw 22. I think that Grimes minutes will go up more so. The fact that McBride even saw the 4 kind of shows, I know it's not a lot. I know 1 minute is not a lot at all. But it shows that they're not really wanting to go to Derrick Rose or 48. I think McBride would be the go-to guy to see more minutes if there's no Quigley. At 3,000, I don't mind it. On the Miami side, Jimmy Butler's questionable. He should play. I don't see why he wouldn't. 9.5 is a tough price tag to pay for him because he's hovering around that 40. That's the problem. Is when I can go to Anthony Davis or Steph Curry or LeBron. That's the problem. Bam Adebayo, I'm not really liking. 35 is not getting it done for me. I haven't seen over 40 for a moment. I still like Vincent and Lowry. I still like this grouping of Lowry, Vincent, Love, Struss. This is the kind of 4 guys I want to lean towards. Martin being questionable is kind of big news also. He should play. I don't see why he won't. At 4-5, I'm still not going to it, though. I'm much other focus on Love, Struss, Vincent, Lowry. Going to Golden State and LA. Let's go back to this game. Draymond Green, 23. Michael Green, 11. Wiggins, 28. Curry, 32. Thompson, 33 minutes. Kuminga saw 9 minutes. Kevon Looney still 16. DiVincenzo, Moody, Poole all 22, 22, 20. On the LA side, Schroeder saw 20 minutes. Lonnie Walker saw 24, which was interesting, which I don't trust because, like I said, this game was pretty much a blowout. If we look back, it wasn't really that close of a game. But let's figure it out. Let's talk about it. Golden State. So Steph Curry 9-6. I'm fading him. I think I'm going to fade him. I don't trust it. Vanderbilt's been doing amazing things against him on the defensive end. I'm not trusting it. I'm going to probably fade Steph Curry. Klay Thompson, the shot has to fall. The 3-point shot has to fall in order for him to hit value. That's the biggest thing. Andrew Wiggins, 6'5". I think he had an outlier game. In my opinion, Draymond Green, terrible. Terrible. Quality, I don't trust at 5'4". If he's still sick, I'm not really liking it. I think he's going to come off the bench once again, which to Michael Green at 3-4 looks okay, seeing around 10 minutes. Jordan Poole, 5,000 has been terrible. This Golden State team is going to be super alone based on how last game went. None of them really looked great. Kuminga 3,000 no cell minutes, I don't trust it either. So I think to be different, you can go to Draymond Green. You can go to Andrew Wiggins to be different. If you can hope that Klay Thompson hits a shot, to be different. On the LA side, Anthony Davis is one of the best pickup options on the slate. I still love him at 10-2. Let me start kind of building this out while I'm thinking about it. Um, but like I said, Anthony Davis, best of the option on the slate. 9-7 for LeBron. I don't mind at all either. Austin Reeves looks good at 5-6. I still like him. I don't mind going to D'Lo. I still like Schroeder at 4-1. I don't mind going to Vanderbilt, like I said, at 4-3. This is kind of what I'm leaning towards, is this build. I know it's going to be different. I know, like I said, I know it is. Austin Reeves has looked good. I love him here. I love Kyle Lowry seeing those minutes. I love Benson on the side also with Lowry. You can choose not to play both of them together because it kind of give or take with each other, but I to be different, you can play both of them together. Vanderbilt's doing amazing against Curry. He's going to see a ton of minutes. Anthony Davis, I like him at 10-2. Great option on the slate. Favorite spin up. McBride, if there's no Quigley, I think he's going to see minutes at 3,000. We want that value. So it's kind of what I'm leaning towards, guys. This is what I'm kind of liking, like I said, with my build. But that wraps this video process, though. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great save us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.